I've always known my place has been among the heroes of the court. What other outcome could there be for one so deserving of adoration? Dara, I will never be your lover, yet I will make a likeness of your loveliness, your sun-kissed face, your moonlit eyes. I found a crest of sand, from which I will give my love true form. Who enters here? This is a sealed place, interloper, and you must leave before I spill your blood. It is too late. The hunger grows and roars within me. I must hunt. I will hunt you, mortal, until you can run no more. She is well suited to her role as the Lady of Receivership, as she enjoys judging the worth of others. She has assessed me as well, and I have been found lacking. I am guardian of the Court of Summer and protector of the font. I watch over the most precious of the city's blossoms, including the rare bristle-tongue bloom. My wife, Alrette, helps me keep up with all the work on our farm. Without her, everything would be a mess around here. Priestess Coralon's sermons are so full of strength and hope and wisdom. Lyria has guided us through war and famine. Oh, it's so lovely, the Lunar Gardens. Not that I've seen much else of the world. Have you? Oh, I'd be terrified to go so far. Don't take it amiss, but you've got the look of someone who's good with locks. And since those keys have clean vanished, I could use your help. Yes, as in, no need for keys. Ace with a lockpick. Gualchme wants an old red ledger from the storeroom in the customs house. Oh, I'm afraid they're lost for good. Now, I might have dropped them here, or at Kest's table the other night. But it's just as likely I dropped them in Bracken Bay after I'd had an ale or three at the Seafoam. The chest it's in, that is, yes. Although I don't know which one it is. But it's down there, somewhere. Oh, now don't worry, nothing in the storeroom's seen the light of day in years. No one will mind if you pick a few locks before you find it. Know what I dream of? A quiet forge. Nothing but the sound of the billow fire and the hammer's ring. No oaths, no bickering. That's the day I'll finally make my own work. Until then, mending helms and sharpening swords. I'll manage. If it's cards you're looking for, you'll find Kest by the tunnel entrance, off to the side, dealing rounds of hexes. There's a form for port of entry, 3 for the unloading of cargo, and 4 for loading a ship. And then the various writs of trade. Oh, so many forms. They just keep piling up. Then I get them muddled and Augusta scolds me, and I end up at the Seafoam. Can't miss her. She's the gnome right over there, shouting and making tallies from dawn until dusk. Now, this is going to be a farce. I've a bet with Dalton whether Wayland soils his pants. Try and get fresh now, and you'll be shown the door. That officer there's been giving me the eye. If you've come seeking prayer and sanctuary, you are welcome here. I hear that Haraset is paying good money for iron components. Briente always keeps the forge lit if you need a smithy. You've completed the orison. Blessings on your head. Do you seek fate weaving? See Priestess Saranin. The ships are loading now for Melsen Shear. Are you ready to board? Right away. I want to go home. I bet I kill more Tuatha than you do. Even the tavern is closed in preparation for the upcoming battle. Melsen Shear will be the last home you ever know. That damn Fate Weaver told me that I was going to die today. I want to go home. I will no longer stomach the delays and insults of Bizarane. The house must be led to war. If not by him, then by someone else. Solemn, solemn, hallowed tree, glory to the graveyard be. Far from forests of the west, do the dying have this rest. Nearly got gutted trying to scout out the Tuatha after you carried the day in Melsen Shear. So Command sent me here for an easy job. It is clear they never stepped foot in this place. Be careful, or you will end up like me, or worse. You are mistaken, little one. I am not Saturnin. Though I can see where you might have made such a mistake. Even I have not seen his face. But I have heard his voice, and the orders it carries. And that is enough. Now, let us fight! No one has called me by my given name in years. I'm just Sergeant now. Been that way for a long while. I used to be a healer, but lost my gifts when the war came. Something about all the carnage, the death, it bled the magic right out of me. So I took up a sword. That was all I could do. We all need to carry our own weight in this tragedy. And mine is to fight. Oh, Captain Ancilla will get us through this. He's seen it all. Every night the forest closes in. We have to keep our campfires bright. I am fine with marching all over Cluricon. We had been cooped up in Melsen Shear for years. They say Castle Gastier is haunted by the murdered lord and his family. Poor, pompous fools. If you get a chance to speak to Alof the Hunter, ask him to tell you a story. That man has been everywhere. You do not believe in Chernobog, do you? He is a myth, right? Stinking swamp, and I thought Cursewood was bad. I would not go too far south. That is where the House of Pride is located. Keep away. You do not think Captain Gastier is related to the Royal Gastiers, do you? Would that not be a coincidence?